These are boxed meals from Chinese and Japanese high-speed rails. If it were you, which one would you choose? In reality, Chinese high-speed rail meals are the ones being criticized, while Japanese ekiben have gone viral globally, even opening a specialty store in Paris. It's quite strange, despite thousands of passengers boarding each high-speed train in China, many would rather nibble on bread or eat instant noodles than have the high-speed rail boxed meals. So what exactly is wrong with China's high-speed rail meals? Our railway passenger volume hit a new high during this year's May Day holiday, yet the catering business on these trains remains remarkably bleak, the passenger dining rate only at about 4, and it's no wonder passengers aren't buying in. Here are 4 meal sets from the Beijing-Shanghai line, averaging around 63 yuan. Price aside, the portions are meager, and the taste is mediocre at best. This is a satisfaction survey conducted by China Youth Daily on nearly 230 people. After trying them once, many decided never to buy them again. Although 15 yuan meal sets do exist on our high-speed rails, they are frequently out of stock due to low profit margins. Other options easily start at 30 or 40 yuan. And those with just a bit of meat can go as high as 60 yuan. Moreover, ISSR meals differ from the freshly stir-fried dishes on old green-skinned trains. There are no chefs on high-speed trains instead. The food is similar to airline meals. Both are the ultimate products of cold chain technology. After being prepared in central kitchens, the meals are chilled to 0 to 4 degrees C in a cold chain tunnel, then packaged and delivered to the trains. The difference, however, is that airline meal costs are bundled into the ticket price. Airlines know exactly how many passengers will dine on each flight and can produce meals accordingly. But for high-speed rail, it's hard to predict demand, so they have to overstock and then have crew members hawk them through the carriages. Any unsold meals must be destroyed once they expire due to their short shelf life. As for the cost of this wastage, it ultimately has to be recouped by the few meals that are actually sold. Though by its very nature, high-speed rail boxed meals can never be cheap, but even harder to swallow than the price is the taste. Once the meals are on board the train, they are microwaved before being served to you. However, reheating constraints often lead to uneven microwaving, leaving food either scalding hot or undercooked. This loss of flavor completely destroys the wok, high essential to Chinese stir-fry. Meat becomes tough, vegetables turn yellow, and rice undergoes retrogradation. Furthermore, high-speed rail carriages are fully sealed, despite a powerful air circulation system to prevent lingering odors. Pungent foods are highly discouraged. This creates a vicious cycle. Delicious freshly stir-fried dishes are banned for their strong smell, while the permitted cold chain meals are unappetizing. Consequently, many passengers would rather eat instant noodles. However, train bento in neighboring Japan are also pre-made. So why have they managed to turn it into a must-try tourist experience? One crucial reason is that Japanese Shinkansen has over 40 competing suppliers, keeping bento prices stable at around 40 to 60 RMB, with menus updated every month. By now, there are over 500 varieties of ekiben across Japan, with each station and line offering its own exclusive specials. For instance, a shop in Tokyo Station called Ekiben Yamatsuri and sell as many as 15 zero bento boxes a day. However, they have one very obvious drawback. Most Japanese ekiben are served cold. So when it comes down to it, they aren't necessarily better than our domestic high-speed rail meals. But in the last couple of years, China's high-speed rail catering has been undergoing a gradual change. For example, in the second half of last year, China Railway Chengdu Bureau launched 17 yuan freshly stir-fried meals, prepared on site by the impression of Sichuan Station outlet and delivered in thermal boxes. While this is currently only being piloted at a few stations, it proves one thing, at the very least, high-speed rail meals don't have to be inherently expensive and unpalatable. The Zhengzhou Railway Bureau also experimented with small bowl dishes, offering regional specialties from 13 cities, with prices ranging from 15 to 38 yuan. The wastage rate dropped from 7.7 to 4, with a significant reduction in food waste. So, you see, it's not that passengers are unwilling to spend money, they just don't want to waste it on poor quality. Our high-speed rail meals have been criticized for years, mainly because the industrial chain is too rigid, leaving very little room for local flavors. Fresh stir-frying or meals that carry genuine warmth. But judging by the current trend, perhaps in a few years, we will develop our own ekiben culture just like Japan. Taking the train will no longer be about holding out until you can eat after arrival. Instead, we might find ourselves eager to try a local specialty in every province we pass.